to all. So can you tell me what all things we learned in the last class? Yes, last class. Not remembering.
Respiration in plants.
Oh, very good, Lakshmi. Thank you. Respiration in plants. So what is the breathing organ in plants?
Stomata.
Stomata.
Tomato.
Leaves, it is tomato.
Leaves. It's
Ah,
leaves.
yes, it
Stomata.
is leaves, it is
Tomato.
tomato. Okay, see, as a whole, we can't say a single organ for breathing. For the
Because they're
leaves,
independent.
it is separate. For the stem, it is separate, and for the roots also, it is separate. This year, you are going to learn about respiratory organs in leaves and roots. Okay, stems also I will just refer it. Okay, yeah. So respiration in plants. I think you can see this board.
Yes.
Children? Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in plants, each part can, it is recording, no? In plants, each part can independently take in oxygen from air. Independently. Who can say what is the meaning of that?
Ma'am, not
Independently.
dependent. That means
I am
Different.
not asking about the literal meaning of independently. How it is there in the plants.
ma'am, it no need help
Ma'am,
of anyone to breathe. Take in
No,
ox.
no, it is
Each
not.
part of plant
Yeah, each
produces.
part. Okay, each part is breathing or respiring independently. That is the meaning of independently in this statement. Okay, independently by each part of the plant, they are breathing their own. They have their own breathing organ for that. So in plants, each part can independently take in oxygen from air, utilize it to obtain energy and give out carbon dioxide. So these all are there for the respiration in plants. So let me ask you, I think we already have discussed it.
Can you show that slide one more time?
Yes, yes, sure, sure. Okay. So during that time, I will explain it also. So children, here, why do plants respire? Why do plants respire? Yes,
For
Because
them
we
to
need
They
live.
are
oxygen.
also to produce energy.
okay, to produce energy, because as we human being and other animal, in the same way, plants also need to grow. In order to grow, they need energy. So, in order to produce flowers or fruits, they need energy. So, how they make it? So, shall I stop sharing?
Uh,
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, in order to grow, they need energy. How they respire? So, how will be their respiration? What I am not asking about breathing organ. The respiration in plants, how you can imagine? Just to say about it. Respiration in this one plants. Yes. Can you tell me how it is getting into it? What it happened? Process, respiration process. Yes, I can see some hands are raising. Hmm? Yes, yes, those who know the answer, just raise your hand.
Can you repeat the question one more
Yes,
time?
yes. See, as in human being, you know what is meant by respiration. What is that steps that is taking place in respiration in a human being? In the same way, can you tell me what will be happen during respiration in plants? Yes, who can say? Yes, Gauri, Parvati, Lakshmi, only these two. Huh? So you can apply the same process in the here also, plants also. So yes, Emelina. Yes, we can see Emelina, what she want to share. Emelina, unmute Emelina. You can't hear me?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Yes, tell me.
The process of respiration in plants
Hmm,
involves using
hmm.
the
Yes.
sugars produced. Uh,
Sugar, it is produced in? How it is produced, sugar in plants? How sugar is produced in plants? Angelia, Angelia, can you tell me how
During
sugar?
photosynthesis.
During photosynthesis. Okay, okay. Emelina, so during photosynthesis, sugar that is produced is, what happened to that one? What happened to that one?
Breakdown.
Breaks down.
Produce
Okay.
energy to
It break down and gives out
Ma'am, Google
energy.
Krishna.
Along with it, what also is produced?
Energy.
And
Oxygen.
carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. The same process. Using oxygen breaks the sugar or glucose that is produced by photosynthesis by them and releases energy along with the carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is same thing happens in each part of the plant. Not as a whole plant, each in leaves also the same thing, in stem also the same thing, in roots also the same thing. Okay, so we can see what are the parts in leaves that help to respire. The leaves of plants have tiny pores on their surface which are called stomata. From the 4th standard onwards, you are learning it, right? Stomata. Stomata are the tiny pores on the surface of the leaves. So through these small pores, what will take place? Exchange of gases. Exchange of gases. That means oxygen will get into the leaves. And this one, carbon dioxide may
Carbon
get
dioxide.
out of the leaves. So that is called exchange of gases. The process that is explained before, the same thing happens in the leaves. So through the stomata, oxygen from the atmosphere will get inside. And it may start to break down the sugar and energy and carbon dioxide may produce. This oxygen is getting into the leaf cells. That oxygen should get into the leaf cells, right? That is by diffusion method. Have you heard about diffusion? Diffusion?
No, ma'am.
Yes. No. Okay.
No.
Okay. So I will tell you. See, after the school, last year and all, when you return from school, and by reaching near to your home, you may smell something, right? Yeah. Okay. So if your mother prepares any delicious food, or you can smell it. How that smell? It is prepared in the kitchen of your home. So
nose.
how it reach to your nose
Air
when
particles.
when you move, when you reach at your gate, that time itself you may get that smell. Why? How it happens?
Particles move.
Huh?
Air particle moves from one place to
Particles are moving. The particles which are responsible for the smell get mixed with the air particles. And when the air moves, where all it is, these particles which are responsible for smell, that also move along with the air. That is called diffusion. Okay, so you don't say, I don't know about diffusion. The same thing, if somebody, Dilla or somebody come to school by spraying some what it is? Spraying some
Spray.
spray.
Perfume.
Okay, sprays. So you can smell it, right? In the classroom itself, you can feel
Yes.
that. Okay,
Yes.
sometimes you may be knowing which brand it is, right? So that is also by diffusion. Okay, the particles which are responsible for that smell get mixed up with the air and get into your nose. That is called diffusion. Got it? In the same way, oxygen by diffusion, it went into each cell of the leaves and releases energy and carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide also get out of the leaf through the stomata. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay.
Yes.
Angelia, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you tell me what is the name of the breathing organ in leaves of plant? Angelia? Benedict. Let me ask to Benedict. I will come to Angelia after some time. Benedict, can you hear me, Benedict? Unmute fast, fast. Benedict?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you name the breathing organ that present on the leaves that help them in respiration?
Tomato.
Stomata. Okay, that stomata is Angelia. Angelia, now it is okay, right, Angelia? Still, you can't hear me, Angelia?
Ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay, so answer my question, dear. What is the name of the breathing organ that it is present in leaves?
Ma'am, stomata.
Okay, so one more question to you. One more question to you. Okay, so how it helps in respiration? How it helps in respiration? How it helps in respiration? I can't hear you, Lakshmi Chandra. Yes, how it helps in respiration?
In exchange of gases.
Very good, excellent answer. Okay, in exchange of gases. In exchange of gases. Okay, so here we can move to the next one, that is respiration in roots. Children, can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So respiration in roots. See, roots also are respiring. So here you can see in the this second picture, the picture that is down, you can see a root from the seed. From the seed, you learned about germination. So from the
Yes.
from the seed, here I showed a different stages of respiration in the first picture. Okay, so you can see from the seed, first what it is growing out from the seed.
Leaf.
Small plant.
What it is growing?
Stem. Root.
Root.
Okay.
Fruit.
Okay.
Can you show the
Confirm
slide
it.
one more time?
Confirm it. From the seeds,
Root.
what it is growing first during germination?
Roots.
Roots.
Root.
No doubt. Roots are coming out of the seeds. Roots are coming out of the seeds during germination. First, it is coming out the roots. Okay, no doubt about it. Don't doubt about that one. Okay. So here you can see roots are produced in the this. See, first stage roots only, second stage leaves, and third stage, see, you can see somewhat shoot, right? Stem, it is starting to grow. And the last stage, somewhat the seed become the cotyledon dries up. I am not going to that stages of germination. Anyhow, the roots. So this is also from a seed, root is produced. And you can see hair-like structure. Can you see that hair-like structure?
Yes.
Both the pictures, you can see some hair-like picture. So that is called root hair. What is the name of that organ?
Root hair.
Root hair.
Root hair. Where you can see roots?
So,
Underground.
Okay, soil, right? Under the soil. So these root hairs are very thin and they can go in between the space in the soil particles. Right? So they are so thin. So they can go in between the soil particles. See, you know, in soil, there are holes. So it is not hard if it, we have to make the, whenever we are sowing something on the ground, we have to make the soil loose, right? So in order to get air into it. So when these root hairs develop, they may get into the soil particles and there they may get the air. Okay, air can store in between the soil particles. Air can store in between the soil particle. So these root hairs may get into the soil particles, and from there they may get the air. And they can take this oxygen from the air, taking to the in the same way, diffusion. By diffusion method, this oxygen may get into the root cells. There it break down the glucose or the what it is sugar, which it is produced by photosynthesis, and producing energy along with the carbon dioxide. After producing carbon dioxide, the same carbon dioxide by diffusion method, it may expel out of the root hair. Through the root hair, it may expel out of the roots. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so respiration
ma'am.
in roots. Yeah, let me explain once again. The roots of a plant have a very large number of tiny hair on them, which are called root hair. So what is the name of the respiratory organ on the roots
Root
of plants?
hair.
Root hair.
Root hair.
Hair. Where we can see this root hair?
Under the ground.
Under the ground.
Soil.
The ground, on the roots of the plant, under the ground. So how they help in respiration of roots?
Exchange of gases.
By exchanging the
How
gases
it exchange?
Root
The
hair.
through the root hair.
The root hair are in contact with the air in the soil particles. The root hair are in contact with the air in the soil particles. The respiration in roots occurs by the exchange of gases through the root hair. So I hope it is clear, right?
Ma'am, can you show slide one more time?
Yes, sure. Are you writing down it, Hessa?
No, ma'am, main points.
Okay. So check it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. In between, I may call some students for questions. Okay. Arjun. Yes. Can you tell me what is the name of the respiratory organ? Respiratory organ in roots of a plant.
Root hair.
What it is?
Root hair.
Okay. So tell me, what is the name of the respiratory organ in leaves?
Tomato.
Okay. Good. Okay. Now, Ayan.
Ma'am, you can change.
Okay. Ayan, yes. Can you tell me how these root hair help the roots in respiration?
They go to soil and they
Don't
take
go
air
to.
from soil.
Don't say that go to, because they are already there. So they are in contact, right? How we can say? They are in contact with what?
Air.
Air in where? Say in full
Soil.
sentence.
Air in soil.
They are in contact with the air in the soil particles. Yes, Carlin? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So when it is contact, when the root hairs are in contact with the air particles in soil, what will happen?
They take in oxygen and they break down glucose and produce energy along with carbon dioxide.
After that,
They expel it through the root hair.
okay. What they are expelling through the root hair?
Energy and carbon dioxide.
Energy, if they are expelling, how they can do their work? This energy need to expel it?
Carbon dioxide.
Okay, only carbon dioxide. That is not needed for it. So this much is all about respiration in roots. I hope it's clear, right? So,
Yes.
may I ask you one question? Maybe if you are interested in gardening, you may plant some, your favorite plants in a pot. So as it is your favorite and as you want to grow it very very fast, what you will do? You may water it, right?
Fertilize.
Fertilizers.
Oh, fertilizer. You may use fertilizer. You may use water every day, morning, all the 3 times. Whenever you are eating, that time itself, you will also water it, right? But
Yes.
yeah,
And the
but
particles of T and B.
but unfortunately, if you are watering it when all you are eating, when all you are food
Whenever
time,
we eat, we used water. Then after 2 days, they will get spoiled.
why is that? Why is that? It may get spoiled.
Because it is
Because we
getting
are
more
giving
water.
more than water it wants.
Okay, is that reason? Isa, can you switch on the video or is it switched on already?
Ma'am, due to network issue.
Okay. So here, Isa and some other students also told if we water it more, it may get spoiled. What may be the reason? Anybody? Somebody told
Because
the
there
answer,
won't
but
be
it
enough
is
sunlight.
Emelina, it won't get enough sunlight.
The roots will
Ma'am,
become.
because the
So because
water
of
and the
that,
sunlight level should be correct.
If the water is
Anthony.
high,
the
the
more
root skin
and
will.
less sunlight, then it can
Anthony,
Roots.
please listen to Anthony. Yes, Anthony. Yes.
As there's more water, that soil also will get uh, uh, moved and
See, so you know, when we add more water, it may occupy, the water may occupy the space that is there for the air also. Right? In the soil, some gaps are there. So in that gaps, this air may get stored. Air may get stored in the space between the soil particles. Okay, so when we add more water, this whole water may take that place of the air. So there won't be any air there. If air is not present, how the roots may respire? How it possible? Not possible, right? So when we add more water to a pot plant, especially for a pot plant, okay? So if it is we are planting on a ground, this problem is not there. Why? Why?
Because it's a vast area.
Ma'am, because it gets enough air.
Water may get absorbed into different part of the soil. So this is especially only for the pot plants, the plants which we are planting on the pots. Okay, so when we are planting on it, if we are adding more water, that water may displace. The water may displace the space that is available for the air in the soil particles. So the root hairs won't get oxygen. If they are not getting oxygen, how they can produce energy? How they will get energy and how they will grow? So they may get spoiled. Clear? Is it clear? Should
Yes, ma'am.
so who can say the reason? Yes, who can say
Ma'am,
the
can I
reason?
say?
Ma'am, can I say?
Shreya, baby, is stuck. Okay, so Amna, tell me what is the reason if we are over watering a plant in a pot, it gets spoiled. Yes.
There will be no space in soil.
No space for what? No space for
Oxygen.
no space for air. Okay, as we are adding more water, water may displace the space for the air in the soil particles. Okay, yes. So at that time,
Root hair will be not able to absorb air as it is blocked.
yes, Prajita is playing there with her brother, I think. Yes, Prajita, tell me, what is the reason why when we overwater a pot plant, it may chances of spoiling it? Why?
Ma'am, because the sunlight is not there more.
You are listening in this.
For air.
1 minute. Don't say that answer. Okay. Are you here, Prajita?
Ma'am, it connection went, so I called to give some water.
Okay. So, who can
Ma'am.
I think Malavika can explain it. Yes, Malavika. Malavika.
Ma'am, there's no place for air in the soil as we add
Why
more water.
there is no space? What happens? You can say it in a full sentence. When we add more water,
When we add more water, the water displaces.
what do you mean by displaces? You don't know the meaning of displaces?
Yes, ma'am.
Displaces means coming to one's place. Okay, one object is coming and occupies the other object's place. That is called displaces. Okay. Say yes, continue.
There won't be space for air.
So what will happen if air don't have the place in soil?
It would get spoiled. The plant would get spoiled.
How it gets spoiled, Malavika? How it gets spoiled? Water is there, so water displaces what? Space for the air. Okay, water displaces the space of the air in the soil. So, will there any chance of finding air in the soil particles?
No.
No. There is no chance of finding space for air in soil. So, how the roots are respiring through root hair, which are in contact with air in the soil particles. Okay, so there won't be any contact between air and the root hair. Due to that, the roots won't get any oxygen. So they won't get energy, they may die. Okay, Malavika, just try it once again. Yes. Yes, Malavika. Once again, try it. Yes, don't worry. Okay, see. Milan, unmute first.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me what is the breathing organ in roots that help in respiration?
Ma'am, root hair.
Okay. What is there for fish?
Gills.
Okay. What is there for leaves of plants?
Stomata.
Okay. So I think almost it is over. If your textbook is there, please take it.
Breathing in whales. Which
Sorry?
organ? Breathing in whales you have discussed, right?
Yes. Blowholes. They are called blowholes. Okay. Any doubt?
I have a doubt.
Yes, Prajita. Yes.
You told that fish have gills, right?
Yes.
So all the underwater animals have gills?
Yeah,
For
gills
breathing.
or similar structure. If they are breathing oxygen which it is dissolved in water, they have some structure like gills. But whales, dolphins, they are not taking oxygen which is dissolved in water. They are taking oxygen from the air. That is why they have one hole on their head that is called blowholes. Okay, so through the hole, they can, like stomata, or spiracles on the insects. Are you remember about spiracles of the insects? Yes. So as like spiracles, small holes are there on whales, on the head of the whales, dolphins, like that. So they air from the atmosphere will get into it, oxygen may get into it, and they can do the respiration. Okay, but when they are under the water, there is a chance of getting water into through that holes, right? So when they come out of the surface, what they will do? Like a fountain, they can expel the water. That is what you can see it. In some geographical channels, or sometimes you can see it. Dolphins and whales are expelling the water from their head as a fountain. Isn't it? Have you seen it?
Yes.
That is the reason. The water. Yes, Sriram. Yes, Sriram. Say it loudly.
They are blowing the water out of their head. It's because when they are eating, they also take water to their mouth. So
Yes.
to expel it.
Yes, that is also there. Okay. So it is not related to their respiration. Respiration when they come out on the surface. So can you take the textbook, children?
Ma'am, attendance.
Okay.